literally just ruined a 3-year relationship, and I don't even know how to feel about it. I'm gonna just jump right into the fucking video, alright? So, I met this man 2 months ago, okay? And I was under the impression that this man was an LPN. Now, the way that I met him was very organically. I was getting my hair done, and in the middle of me getting my hair done, I got hungry. So, I went to go get food. I walked to go get food. As I'm walking to get food, there's a man sitting outside his car. We make eye contact. I continue. I go into the store. I come out the store. He starts following me. He's like, hey, you, I'm talking to you. I turn around. We exchange numbers. Boom. We link up. He still wants to take me on a date, but it's 9 o'clock at this point. It's a little too late for a date. At least where I am, nothing's open except the casino. So we go to the casino, but nothing's open in the casino. You feel me? So ultimately, we had to just chill in the car. We had to. We chill in the car, whatever. We're getting to know each other. I'm getting to know me because I don't shut the fuck up ever about myself. Long story short, we ended up doing the do. Before we did the do, I let him know, because I didn't want to do the do originally. I let him know that I had chlamydia at some point this year. Yeah, I'll own it. I went and got treated for it, but I never went to go get tested again. I let this man know that verbatim. That's exactly what I told him. I had chlamydia, got treated, still haven't gotten tested since. Don't know if I have it, if I'm being honest with you. Exactly what I told that man. He goes, no, you don't have it. Like, you took the medicine. Like, he's trying to reassure me, like, hey, you don't have chlamydia. All right, cool. I believe you. Why? Because he told me he's an LPN. He told me he's a fucking nurse, okay? As he's getting to know my personality, he's also letting me know, like, oh, I'm such a sweet guy. Like, you need a nice guy like me, basically. Like, because you need, like, the opposite of you, someone that's gonna calm you down. Like, he's really trying to get me to believe that he's such a nice guy, that he's a nurse, and he's not like the other guy. As he's saying all this, I'm, like, not falling for it, because part of me is just like, you're a man. You only want one thing. Like, I'm not dumb, okay? After we do the do, this man is literally looking at me with pure fucking disgust, okay?
Yo, y'all some...
Shalom, 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 shalom. I want to start this by giving all honor, all praise, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. So this world so evidently calls God and Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew tongue. I want to give double honors to the elder of the Men of Israel camp, Elder Kazak, who teaches well, who rules well. I want to give double honors to the elders across the 4 corners of the globe, starting with GMS from Elder Tahar on down. All right. I want to give salutations to the brothers that are of the hopeful elect. I want to give a big shalom to the brothers of the Speckled Bird. I want to give a shout out to the brothers of the Speckled Bird, causing confusion among the heathen. To all y'all brothers, I'd like to say shalom. I don't know what I'm gonna dub this video. Got no idea. Probably this month, this MF woman had clapped, or I don't know, man. But the nigga, the dude himself, bro, is a simp, bro. If she say that she got a disease, bro, you gotta leave her the fuck alone. If she say she got a disease, you got to leave her alone, man. You know, I mean, bro, even if she got like something that's not a disease, like a UTI or something, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of an infection or something. You know, I don't know how women get that shit, but bro, you at least gotta wait 7 days, bro. Okay? You at least gotta wait 7 days. She said she don't know. She said she don't know, bro. But with that, bro, who else did she smash? You know? Even after the testing or whatever, bro. You never know. She was willing to smash you in one night. And then she said she probably gave him something so he didn't use a condom. You gotta strap up. You know? You got to. You got to. Everybody. You got to. Right? So, let's bring out some scriptures, man. And I came out with these scriptures yesterday, actually, on my video. But it directly applies, man. I was just scrolling on YouTube, and bro, it's what popped up. And I'm gonna start right here. And this is what happened with this nigga, right? And just a simple scripture, man. Look, at Ecclesiasticus, which is the book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure, man. So don't stumble. I mean, she ain't no ugly chick. She got the fucking pterodactyl eyebrows, but she not no ugly chick. You know what I'm saying? But dude was probably, horny and ready. You know what I'm saying? His girl might not be taking care of him at home. I don't know the parameters of the whole situation, but I do know if she said that, bro. Hey, man, walk away, man. Walk away, man. Walk away, bro. Listen, man. I'm about to get another scripture that talks about the whoredom of a woman, man. These brides that dress up like this, they are what they are, man. They're just simple whores, bro. It ain't no other way to put it, man. I only know one woman right now, truly, that has never been with a guy, bro. Been knowing her 20 years, grew up with her. But all these other women, I mean, you can consider them whores because they're not with the man that took their virginity, bro. So you can consider them adulterous, man. That's just what it is. And I don't control that. That's what the Lord said. Anyhow, that's some shit, man. That is some shit right there. Yeah. Oh no, this ain't what I wanted, or is it? No, this ain't what I wanted. Damn, I had my notes. Or is it 6? Maybe 23. So like you. God. For a whore is a deep ditch and a strange woman. Yeah, bro, cause hey man, I ain't gonna hold you. I dealt with one. My baby mother is a whore, bro. Alright? For a whore is a deep ditch. We gonna get this in the NLT. And a strange woman, a narrow pit. She also lie in wait as for a prey and increases the transgressions among men. God. Hey, that's being in them nets, man. Being in her nets. Right? Alright, a prostitute is a dangerous trap. God, that's a whore. A promiscuous woman is as dangerous as falling into a narrow well, man. God. Imagine falling into a well, bro. Like a well that holds water, you know what I'm saying? And you just squeeze together, you know what I mean? Alright, she hides and waits like a robber, eager to make more men unfaithful. Hey, and what did she say immediately in this video? She said, "Oh my God, I think I just broke up a 3-year relationship." Come on, bitch. Come on, man. Which, I mean, if that woman didn't have a man, I mean, I'm sure, but she's not with her first man, so she already gone astray. But if she's not in a relationship with a man, you know what I'm saying, and she was with dude, I mean, no harm, no foul, but still, she's supposed to be with the first man that popped her, bro. So she's wrong. But look, she hides and waits like a robber, eager to make more men unfaithful. She started the video. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Oh, let's go get it real quick. Let's start this shit over. Look.
And I don't even know.
So eventually,
I literally just ruined a 3-year relationship, and I don't even know how to feel about it. Let's just jump right into the fucking video, alright? So I met this man 2 months ago, okay?
There you go. You hear? Look. Verse 28, she hides and waits like a robber, eager to make more men unfaithful. And that could be with a woman or even in spirit and in truth. You know what I'm saying? Cause these women are a stumbling block and can take you away from truth, man. These are facts. These are facts, man. Anyhow, yeah, these women are gone. What's the one maybe it's Ecclesia. No, it's in Sirach. Maybe it was not Ecclesiastes 26 and 9. Maybe it was yeah. Yeah, it was. So Salakim, I went to Ecclesiastes 26 and 9, but it's Ecclesiasticus 26 and 9. All right, and this is what I wanted right here. All right, this is what I wanted right here. This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as the Book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. All right. Bro, the whoredom of a woman, and that's their face, bro. How they put that shit on, you know? When they go, bitch, I'm stepping out this weekend. Yeah, that's them, bro. That's them. And bro, where I'm from, bro, all you see is sexy red type bitches, man. That's it. That's all. So it's dirt of dirt, bro. It's dirt of dirt. Yeah, word. It's dirt of dirt, man. It's dirt of dirt, bro. Oh my fucking. Hey man, tough as hell to find you a good one in Missouri, man. I tell you what, tough as hell. Yeah, I mean, I tell you, man, you ain't gonna find it. You know, cause they all slutting it off, bro. You ain't gonna find it, man. All right. Now, I'm gonna go into and what is it? Is it 15? Maybe. Oh, yeah, here we go right here. Look, hold on, let me get in the KJV. Alright. And the Lord spake unto Moses. This is Leviticus 15 and 1. And Yahweh spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when any man hath a running issue, because of his flesh he is unclean. And this shall be uncleanness in his issue. Whether his flesh run with his issue or his flesh be stopped with his issue, it is uncleanness. I want to go to the women though. Let me see. But I mean, same thing applies. All right. Same thing applies. All right. So if you have an issue, you know what I'm saying, that issue is talking about disease, man. Okay. Alright, it's talking about disease. You can't have disease, bro. If you got something, call somebody, you got to go to the doctor, bro. Go and get the medicine for it. Pray you ain't got something that you can't get rid of, man. Alright? Alright, so and this shall be, yeah, I just read that, Salakin. Every bed whereon he lieth that have the issue is unclean, and everything where he sitteth shall be unclean. So whatever you touch and whoever touched you is now unclean, man. All right? Okay? Literally. I mean, it's a mouthful. I'm not going to read it. Y'all can read it, you know. But yeah, I want to go to the woman. Now, this is dealing with the woman on down. All right? Now, this is dealing with a woman's cycle, her menstrual, okay? And if a woman have an issue and her flesh be blood, she shall be put apart 7 days, and whoever toucheth her shall be unclean until the even. And everything that she lieth upon in her separation shall be unclean. Everything also that she sitteth upon shall be unclean. And whosoever toucheth her bed shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water and be unclean until the evening. So if you're with a woman that's on her cycle, you know what I mean, and she's bleeding and all that, bro, that's a curse, bro. That's a curse. That's a curse that the Lord gave to Eve for beguiling Adam, right? All right. Okay. And let's get all of this, man. All right. So, and whosoever touches anything that she set up on shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water and be unclean until the evening. 23. And if it be on her bed or anything whereon she sitteth, when he toucheth, he shall be unclean until the evening. So if she touch it, you touch. If she touch it and then you touch it, you're unclean. All right. If any man lie with her at all, and her flowers be upon him, so if you lie with a woman that's on her cycle and her blood is upon you, he shall be unclean 7 days. And now, once you do that, you're unclean for 7 days. All right, now you're under the same curse as that woman because you slept with her while she was on her period. Okay, and all the bed wherein she lieth upon shall be unclean. All right. And if a woman have an issue of her blood many days of the time of her separation, or if it run beyond the time of her separation, all the days of her issue of her uncleanness shall be as the days of her separation, she shall be unclean. So what that's saying is, usually a woman's cycle is supposed to be a week. So the Lord is saying 7 days, man. She's going to have this issue. She's supposed to be away. All right, now, let's say that it goes on to 8 or 9 days. Well, the time runs on 8 or 9 days. Right? Okay? Alright? And that's why it says, and whosoever sitteth upon, no. Let me see. Verse 25, Salakim. And if a woman have an issue of her blood many days out of the time of her separation, so this is days beyond 7 days, or if it run beyond the time of her separation, because she's supposed to be separate within this time. Now, this is dealing with the menstrual cycle. We're going to get to the other. Alright? All the days of her issue of her uncleanness shall be as of her separation, she shall be unclean. So if it go on for two fucking weeks, however long, man, 10 days, 11 days, that's how long she got to be gone, you know. And it's always gonna be until the evening, because evening to evening is a day. All right. Every bed whereon she lieth, all the days of her issue shall be unto her as the bed of her separation. Right? So the bed that she's going to sleep in at night, that's the bed that she going to stay at all the days of her separation. And whatever she sitteth upon shall be unclean as the uncleanness of her separation. And whosoever touches those things shall be unclean, shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water and be unclean until the evening. So anything that you touch of this woman or touch her, you're unclean until the evening. All right? But if she be cleansed of her issue, and she shall number herself to 7 days, and after that she shall be clean. And on the 8th day, damn, I thought this was going to go into, no, I guess it's man and woman up here, okay? All right, so look. So this is dealing with the issue. I thought that it was going to go into the woman, but I was wrong. Salakim. I didn't have no notes on this. I'm just doing this through the spirit, brothers. So Salakim for taking y'all through that. All right. And this shall be his uncleanness in his issue. You know, and that's talking about disease. Let's see what it says in the NLT. I wonder. All right, by discharge. All right. So when a man has a disease, you kind of got a discharge, you know, from that disease, right? Right, from the chlamydia, whatever it may be. All right. This defilement is caused by his discharge. Oh, okay. Here. Give the following instruction to the people of Israel. Any man who has a bodily discharge is ceremonially unclean. This defilement is caused by his discharge, whether the discharge continues or stops. In either case, the man is unclean. Any bed which the man with the discharge lies in, anything which he sits on, shall be ceremonial unclean. So if you touch the man's bed, you must wash your clothes and bathe yourself in water, and you will remain unclean until the evening. If you sit where the man with the discharge is sat, you must wash your clothes and bathe yourself in water, and you remain unclean until the evening. So he or she, this is dealing with both, all right? You know? So it applies to both. And it's the same thing. You having some kind of disease, you know what I mean? Whether it be clap or gonorrhea or whatever the hell, you know? I mean, if you get the HIV, you just fucking through. You just through, man. You through, bro. All right. If you sit where the man with the discharge is sat, you must wash your clothes and bathe yourself in water, and you remain unclean until the evening. If you touch the man with the discharge, you must wash your clothes and bathe yourself in water, and you will remain unclean until evening. If the man spits on you, you must wash your clothes and bathe yourself in water. You will remain unclean until the evening. Any saddle blanket on which the man rides will be ceremonial unclean. All right, so any saddle blanket, that's what you would put on a donkey or on a horse or something, right? It's a saddle, you know. Verse 10. Right? If you touch anything that was under the man, you will be unclean until the evening. You must wash your clothes and bathe yourself in water, and you will remain unclean until the evening. If the man touches you first without rinsing his hands, you must wash your clothes and bathe yourself in water. You will remain unclean until the evening. Any clay pot that the man touches must be broken, and any wooden utensils he touches must be rinsed with water. So this man is under the same curse of the woman, you know. All right. So here, let's read the rest of this. Yeah, we'll read the rest of this. All right. When the man with the discharge is healed, he must count off 7 days, the period of purification. So 7 days after you're healed, so you're gonna be away for 7 days even after you're healed. Okay. All right. Then he must wash his clothes and bathe himself in fresh water. He will be ceremonially clean. So after you get clean, you got 7 more days. All right. On the eighth day, he must get 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons and come before the Lord at the entrance of the tabernacle and give his offerings to the priest. The priest will offer 1 bird to the sin for sin offering and the other for a burnt offering. Through this process, the priest will purify the man before Yahweh in his discharge. All right. And that's crazy because that tells you that, bro, these diseases existed long ago, man. This shit existed long ago, man. How is the Bible talking about discharge from a man? That's disease. All right. Whenever a man has an emission of semen, now this is just talking about the emission of semen, man. I mean, releasing your sperm, bro. All right. Whenever a man has an emission of semen, he must bathe his entire body in water, and he will remain ceremonially unclean till the next evening. All right. Any clothing or leather with semen on it must be washed with water, and it will remain unclean until the evening. So anything that your semen gets on, you know, you gotta wash. You gotta wash all that shit. All right. You nasty niggas. You know. After a man and a woman have sexual intercourse, they must each bathe in water, and they will remain unclean until the next evening. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to go over, you know, don't. These bitches are nasty. They nasty, bro. So don't even. I mean, it's scary out here, man. It's scary to even hit one, bro. For real, cause you don't even know, man. She could be lying the whole time. You will never know, man. You will never fucking know, bro. And it's some scary shit. It is. Very much so. But with that, I'm going to end it. Shalom.